We got this afternoon's game at the Milligan Arena. The Moose Cree Pikes are playing against the Whitefish River Warriors here at the Milligan Arena. The 2026 Little NHL, hosted by the Wimicong unceded territory. Puck is about to drop. Looking forward to some exciting action with these little fellas. Whitefish wins the draw. Moose Cree manages to steal the puck, breaking up on the right wing. Still has possession of the puck. Puck poke checked away by the opposing Whitefish team. Got a bit of a scrum happening in the corner. Scramble in front of the net. It's like an opportunity for the Pikes to get a shot on net. A mad fight for the puck. Pikes trying to get possession of the puck behind the net. The Warriors, a little bit of shot on net. Looks like we got a goal for the Moose Cree Pikes. Little guys are pumped. That's 1-0. Just 9:15 into the first period. Left in the first period. Puck's dropped. Pikes win the draw. Pushing the puck forward. Pikes take possession of the puck, breaking in on the right wing. Shot blocked by the Whitefish defender. Pikes still have possession of the puck in the high slot. Pikes trying to get a shot away, gets knocked into the corner from them. Pikes stop the puck at the blue line. Pikes managed to get the puck in possession into hash marks. Shot on net. Looks like we got a second goal for the Moose Cree Pikes. That's 2-0 so far for the Moose Cree Pikes over the Whitefish Warriors. Pikes win the draw. Number 11, poke checked off the puck. Number 29 picks it up. He's got a couple of nifty moves. Poke checked, lost the puck. Whitefish Warriors dump it into the Moose Cree zone. Pikes giving chase. Number 11 has control of the puck in the Moose Cree zone. Falls down into the corner. It's coughed up to the Warriors. Oh boy. That little guy went into the boards pretty hard. Moose Cree still has possession of the puck. They're breaking out of their zone. Looks like we got, puck taken away by the Warriors. Shot on net. First one, a shot and a goal. It looks like we have a 2-1 game. There's a little bit of a scramble in front of the net, forcing the Pikes to lose possession of the puck. The Warriors were capitalizing on it and managed to get a good shot on the net and put it past the goaltender. Eight minutes left in the third period. Pikes win the draw. Got a 2-1 game. Puck is in the Pike zone. Three little Pikes trying to get possession of the puck. We got some pressure from the Warriors. A little bit of a hip check from the little guy. Pike breaking up on the right side of the rink. These little guys are so precious to watch. Pikes have possession of the puck in their own zone, going around where Whitefish Warriors have possession of the, put a pressure on them, shot on the net, nice save by the Pike goaltender. Pikes dump it out. Warriors keep possession of the puck. poke checked back out. Poke checked out. And the Warriors have the puck in the high slot. Shot on the net, just wide. Pikes trying to dump it out. Stopped by the Warrior forwards. Pikes are looking to move the puck forward. It's poke checked off the sticks. Then the Pikes manage to get to the center ice area. Puck is in the Whitefish zone. Whitefish clears out to the center ice area. Dumped back in by the Pikes. Down into the Moose Factory Pike zone, number 91, bringing it along the boards. Getting up a little bit of speed. Makes one deep to get by the Whitefish defender. Still got a little bit of momentum going for him. Whitefish defenseman knocks him off the puck. The defense for the Whitefish are dumping it into the center ice zone. Ooh, we got a bit of collision. 3 players ended up on the ice. The puck is just around the blue line for the Pikes. Pikes pick it up, carrying it into the Whitefish zone. Pikes have possession of the puck around the high slot area. Trying to find some room to move the puck towards the net. Whitefish knocks the puck the length of the ice down into the Pike zone. Pikes pick it up. Chichu around the net. Nice move to get by one of the defenders. Passes to the defenders up center ice area. It's up to the hash marks. Tried to make a centering pass. Fanned on the shot. And 2 forwards up there. Here comes the Whitefish Warriors. Long shot. Nice save by the Pikes goaltender. Directing the puck into the corner. Warriors knock Chichu off the puck. Picked up by Moore. Wesley. Shot from the point by the Warriors. Deflection into the corner. Chichu picks up the puck. He's working with Wynn. Chichu bringing it up to the center ice area. Nice deep to get by the Warriors defender. Gets knocked off the puck. Poke checked. At 4:27 left. 4:20 left in the third period. We've got a 2-1 score here at the Milken Arena in Markham, Ontario for the 2026 Little NHL, hosted by the Wimmacong unceded territory. Got a whistle on the play. We'll have a face-off just outside the Pikes blue line. Pikes win the draw. Get it back to the defenseman. Defenseman dump it up to the center ice area. The Whitefish defenseman looking for some room to skate. Finds a little bit of room, dumps it down the ice. Pikes pick it up behind the net. Trying to dump it up the center. Real risky pass. Pikes keep it, the Warriors keep it in. Warriors have it in the high slot area. Shot on the net. The defenseman blocked it. Is scrambling in front of the net. Open puck. Puck still loose. Oh, it's just... We got a goal. Tie game. Tie game, 3:24 left in the period. Puck is down in the Pike zone. Warriors pick it up, carrying it to the center of the slot. Shot on net. Goalie kick saves it into the corner. Nice recovery by the Pikes goalie. Pikes dump it out, makes it to the center ice area. Warriors are retreating to the center ice. Defenseman look for some room, dumps it down the length of the ice. The defenseman's giving chase. Martin picks it up, skating with it along the side of the board. Picked back up by Wynn. Wynn dumps it out. Puck makes it over the blue line. Warriors dump it down towards their zone. They're giving chase. The scrum by on the center ice by along the boards. Puck gets squeezed out. Scrappers Wynn picks it up, carries it behind the net, looking to clear it out. Intercepted by the Warriors. Goalie's looking to smother it. Or get a face off to the right of the goaltender. Pikes win the draw. Win behind the net. Oh, yes, no, sorry. Yes, no, carrying the puck up. Doesn't clear the zone, gets poke checked back. Pompey picks up the puck, skating towards the center of the ice. Gets hauled down, no penalty on the play. Got a little bit of action going out of the center ice area. These little guys are playing their hearts out. Pikes managed to get the puck into the Warrior zone. Poke checked off the stick of the Pikes player. Puck is in the hash mark or center circle area. Got a collision. The puck's drifting in towards the Pikes area. Picked up by the Pikes defenseman. Guesno has the puck. Looking for some room to skate. Tripped up by the Warriors defender. Pikes keep the puck in the Warrior zone. 30 seconds left in the first period. Pikes looking to dump it in. Get a whistle on the play. Penalty. Jeez, we got a penalty on the play for the Pikes. .22 seconds left in the first period. The Pikes will be short-handed. Moore taking the face-off for the Pikes. Loses the draw, goes toward the opposite side of the rink. Picked up by Pompey. Dumped the length of the ice. Looks like going to kill the rest of the period off. 10 seconds left in the first period. Got a 2-2 tie here at the Milken Arena. The 2026 Little NHL. Hosted by Wilcong, unceded territory. And we're back. Puck dropped. Pikes are still short-handed for another 1 minute 30 seconds. Warriors trying to bring the puck into the zone. Warriors still have it inside the blue line. Got an offside call. 9:37 to the second period. Pikes win the draw. Picked up by Chichu. Shoots it down the ice and giving chase. Picked up by the Warriors defenseman. The scrum for the puck. Warriors trying to clear it out of their zone. Pikes keeping them hemmed in their area. Pikes keep the puck in the Warrior zone. Shooting it towards the net. Picked up by the Pike. Oh! Warriors trying to cover the puck. Poke checked off. Puck is still loose. Behind the net. Going into the corner. Warriors looking to dump it out. Puck's dumped out. Pikes bring back up. Looks like they're setting up. Got 16 seconds left in their penalty. Chichu dumps it out. Picked up by the Pike forward. Went the length of the ice. Trying to get control of it and set something up. Lost the puck. Warriors trying to dump it out. Stopped at the blue line. Penalty is over. Pikes managed to kill the penalty without any goals. Warriors take possession of the puck. They lost the puck on the near side of the boards. We have a delayed offside. 7:53 left in the second period. Puck's dropped. Looks like the Pikes win the draw. They gain the zone, broken up by the Warriors defender. Warriors shooting it along the center ice area, bouncing off the boards, getting chase. Warriors pick it up. Shot on net. It's smothered by Chum, the goaltender for the Moose Creek Pikes. Warriors win the draw. Shot wide into the corner. Picked up by Visitor. Visitor dumping it at the length of the ice. Looks like we're going to have... There's no icing called in play. Warriors trying to shoot it along the boards. Stopped and intercepted by the Pikes forward. Pikes fail to keep it in. Warriors forward breaking up. Looks like we had an offside. Pikes win the draw. Dumping it up the ice. Intercepted by the Warriors defenseman. Looking around for somebody to pass it to. Decides to carry it into the zone. Poked off his stick. Warriors still get possession of the puck. Shot on net. Nice save by the goaltender. A 2-2 game, 6:29 left in the second period. Crawford taking the draw for the Pikes with Martin on his left wing. And Sundin. Whoa, the puck shot towards the net. It surprised the goaltender and the defenseman. Just scrum for the puck. Just off to the right circle of the goaltender. Warriors come out with possession of the puck. Batted to behind the net. Pikes pick it up. Along on the near side board. Warriors trying to pass it out, but intercepted by the Pikes. Warriors dumping it back in. Pikes pick it up. Sundin lost possession of the puck. Pikes. Warriors bring it out of the corner. Picked up by Crawford. Shot down the length of the ice. Looks like we might have a delayed icing. It's not going to make it the length. And picked up by the Warriors defenseman. Shot along the board, near side boards. Picked up by the Pikes defenseman. Wynn loses possession of the puck. Warriors fans on a shot. Getting it a little bit closer. Warriors intercept the pass out of the zone. Centering pass to the Warriors. Shot on net. Deflected wide. Picked up by... Again, Martin blocks the puck. The puck is loose in front of the goaltender. A little battle to get it out. Pikes dump it out into the center zone, intercepted by the Warriors. Warriors shoot it in. Looks like we're going to have a icing called in the play. 4:38 left in the second. We've got a change coming up for the Pikes. Pikes win the draw, dumping it down the length of the ice, intercepted by the Warriors defenseman. Warriors dump it in, picked up by the Pikes. But a delayed offside, Chichu's carrying it out, crosses the red line. He's got some room to skate. Cuts back into the center ice area, shot on net, fans on it. Goes behind the net, picks it back up, backhanded towards the goalie. Goalie covered it up. Got a face off to the right of the Warriors goalie with 4:07 left in the second period. Pucks drop. There's a scrum in the hash marks. Pikes lose possession of the puck. The Warriors bringing it out on the opposite board. Warriors have some room to skate, crossing the red line. Warriors have a bit of speed in an open area. Shot on net. Nice save by the goaltender. Keeping it a tie game. Chichu breaking out with the puck on the near side boards, up to the center ice area. Dekes out of the one defender, takes two. Oh, looks like there was a trip not called there. Warriors out in the Warrior zone. Warriors picking it up on the far side boards. Dumping it out to the center ice area. Scrum for the puck. It breaks loose to the center ice area. Chichu picks it up. Skating towards the goal. Backhands it, stopped by the Warriors defenseman. Warriors defenseman picks it up. Looking to dump it out. Like we might have an injured player behind the Warriors goaltender. 2:50 left in the second period. 2-2 tie. Here at the 2026 Little NHL. Hosted by the Wikwemikong Unceded Territory. Oh, player gets up. Standing up. Coaching staff helping off the ice. Give credit to these little guys putting their heart into this game. Got a face off just outside the blue line of the Warriors. Warriors win the draw. Intercepted by the Pike. Warriors dump it into the Moose Cree zone. Pike gives chase to it. Picking it up, taking behind the net. Looking to pass it out. Crawford dumping it out, intercepted by Peterman. Carrying it out to the center ice area. Gains the zone. Nice little backspin. Loses his edge. And we got a whistle on the play. Puck is down in the Warrior zone. Pikes giving chase to it. They managed to get the puck off of the Warriors player. It pops loose. The Pikes still have it. Pops loose towards the blue line. Oh, it's intercepted by a Warriors defenseman. Warriors picked up, almost intercepted again. Puck gets dumped down to the Warrior zone. 1 minute 30 seconds left in the second period. 2-2 tie. Shot. Puck pops open. Looks like we got a Moose Cree Pikes goal. (3-2) Moose Cree Pikes. Puck drop. Warriors dumping it towards the Moose Cree zone. Pikes trying to clear it. Stopped at the blue line by the Warriors. Warriors pick up the puck in the hash marks. Shot from the near side boards. Warriors giving chase. Centering pass. Managed to get through the legs of the Warriors. Moore picks up the puck. He's got room to skate. There's no one between him and the net. Warriors give chase back. Bumped off the puck. Puck is in the Warrior zone, picked up by the defenseman. Carrying it out, skates towards the center ice area, loses footing. It's shot towards the center of the ice and picked up by the Pikes forward. Pikes forward picks it up, kicks it in front of him. Trying to get it into the forward zone. A little bit of stick handling. Warriors pick it back up. Getting it in, shoots it towards the center ice area. It's picked up by Warriors. Whoa, that's the buzzer ending the second period. Wow, the 3-2 for the Moose Cree Pike. And we're back. The final period of the Moose Cree Pikes against the Warriors. Pikes have possession coming into the center ice area, looking to pass it off or set something up. Carrying it in the zone. Shot on net. Nice stop by the Pikes goaltender. Shot out, jumped over the stick of the Warriors defenseman. Pikes still have possession of the puck. He's got some room to skate. This guy's got a little bit of wheels on him. Gains the zone. Stick handling. Gets a shot away. Scores! Moose Cree takes the lead 4-2, doubling the Warriors. Face off at center ice. Warriors have the puck in their zone, looking to carry it out. Crossing the center ice line over the blue line. Pikes coming to take it over. Whoa, that little guy went to the boards pretty hard. He gets up, shakes it off. Crawford hit the board pretty hard there. Crawford's still on the ice and he's got control of the puck behind his net. Shooting it along the boards, dumping it out. Clears the zone. Warriors dump it back in. Trying to avoid an offside. Crawford still has the puck in his own zone. Oh, we had a play blown with the delayed offside. Offside waved off. Crawford carrying the puck on the opposite side of the rink. Dumps it down over the blue line. Repossessed by him, by Crawford. Stopped by the Warriors defender. Warriors dumping it down the ice into the near side of the boards. Picked up again by Chilton. Chilton centering pass, picked up by Biederman. Biederman skating with it on the opposite side of the boards, just over the blue line. Looking for some room to skate. Nifty move to get by the Warriors defender. Two nifty moves. He's across the blue line. He's going to probably shoot the... Oh, another deke. Oh, he lost his edge on his skate and fell over. Puck is got a scrum for the puck. Warriors take possession of the puck and dump it out to the center ice zone. Warriors got some room to skate. He's coming in. We got a breakaway. Shot and a goal. Four 3. Well, the Moose Cree Pike Getting some exciting end-to-end action here. It's 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third period here at the Milken Arena. Face-off won by the Warriors, shot towards the blue line of the Pike. Warriors shot back, picked up by the Pike, trying to pass it across the ice. Passed up. Warriors trying to gain the zone, dumping into the corner on the near side. Puck is behind the net, the goaltender for the Pike. There's a scrum for the puck, the opposite side of the board, it gets squeezed out. Pike Moore carrying it out. Makes a couple of nifty moves to get by the Warrior defender. Still has possession of the puck, crossing the Warriors' blue line. Takes it in the corner. Warriors take possession, trying to get it out of their zone, stopped by Pike. Warriors have possession in their zone, looking to move it out. Still in the Warrior zone. Warriors come out of their zone with the puck. Stopped by the Pike. Pike take possession, it's skating towards the near side of the boards. They're knocked off the puck. Scrum in front of the penalty box area, or the timekeeper's box. Pike come out with the puck. Tripped up, taken over by the Warriors. Poke check by Pike. Picked up by the Warriors. Shot on net. Nice deflection by the goaltender, directed to the corner. Warriors still pick it up. Warriors have it in the corner. So, got the player down. Looks like he had quite the hard fall. At 4:32 left in the third period. 4-3 for the Moose Creek Pike. Moore is down on the ice. He looks like he fell pretty hard on his back. Moore's getting up. Give credit to these little guys. We're at 4:32 left in the third period. 4-3 for the Moose Creek Pike. This face-off just over the blue line. Get a shot of that goaltender just relaxing there, cameraman. These guys are having fun while playing this game. Puck is behind the Pike net. Stop, turned around, nice deke. Yesno has the puck. Going back and forth behind the net. Puck gets taken away by the Warriors. Shot across the crease. Ends up in the corner. Yesno still has the puck. He's making his way out of the zone. Dumps it along the board, still has it. Warriors have possession inside the Pike zone. Shot on net, easily stopped. Loose puck in front of the net. The Pike take it onto the corner of the opposite side. Moore skating up with it. Across the center ice area. He's got some space. He's gonna shoot. Shot on net. Just wide of the net. Picked up by the Warriors defenseman. Making his way to the center ice area. Crosses the red line. Dekes one of the Pike defensemen. He's got some room to shoot. Shoots! Saved by the goaltender. Puck is still loose. No whistle on the play yet. The Pike trying to clear the puck right to the Warriors stick. Puck's behind the net. The Warriors pick it up. Looking to get in front of the net to get a shot. It's deflected out to the blue line. Warriors get the puck shot by the Warriors. Play is still inside the Moose Cree zone. The Pike are breaking out on the opposite side of the board, crossing the red line. Got some room to skate. 2:35 left. Shot on net. Blocked by the Warriors defenseman. Shot and cleared this crease. Puck is on the near side of inside the Warrior zone. Pike dump it back in. Warriors were trying to bring it in. Oh, Warriors still have possession of the puck. We have a offside. 1:52 left in the third period. 4-3, Moose Cree Pike. Pike win the draw. They're along the near side of the boards. Puck breaks free, went towards the Warriors goaltender, picked up and passed off to the far side of the boards inside the Warrior zone. Pike trying to get it back into the zone. Puck is in the center ice area, picked up by the Pike. 1:12 left in the third period. Pompey has possession of the puck at the hash marks. Moose Cree Pike have the puck. 50 seconds left in the game. Pike shooting in. You got an offside called. 49 seconds left in the third period. 4-3 for Moose Cree Pike here in the 2026 Little NHL, hosted by the Wimakong Unceded Territory. Pike win the draw. 40 seconds left. Pike have possession taken away by the Warriors. Warriors looking for some room to skate. Pike dump it back down towards the center ice area. Poke check back to the Moose Cree zone. Warriors forward carrying it in. Get a shot on the net. Blocked and saved. I'm going to give that the game-saving save. 20 seconds left in the third period. Pike's goaltender keeping the Pikes ahead in this game. 20.4 seconds left in the third period. 4-3, Moose Cree Pikes. Get the final change for the game. Chichu taking the draw for Moose Cree. The visitors defenseman. Moose Cree's got 4 players on the ice. .4 seconds left in the game. Chichu taking the draw. Oh my goodness, we have a tie game. Chichu lost the draw and is 15 seconds left on the clock. Looked like the goaltender was handcuffed and didn't get a good view of the puck. Face off in the center ice area. 15.6 seconds left. Moose Cree has the puck. 8 seconds left. Looks like we're going to end up with a tie. Moose Cree has one more shot on net. Backhand. Just wide of the net. That's it for this game. That was exciting action for these little guys. Final score is 4-4 here in the Milken Arena. We're going to be going overtime with 3-on-3. Here we go. First overtime set up. Warriors have possession of the puck. Shot on net just wide. Warriors picking it up on the opposite side again, dumping it in. Warriors keeping the Pike hemmed in. Warriors desperately trying to get a shot on net to end this overtime. Pike had possession of the puck going into the zone. Looking to get a shot. A shot on net, just wide of the net. Warriors pick it up, trying to clear it. Another shot on net. Blocked by the defenseman. Pike had the puck in the Warrior zone. Pike skating with it to the center ice area. Got 3 minutes left on the overtime. Warriors coming in. Shot on net. Kick save. Another shot. Loose in front of the net. Puck blocked again. Pike picking it up. Trying to get out of their zone. Nice move to get by the defender. Going the length of the ice and trying to get a shot off. Puck was taken off and shot towards the net. Pike trying to set something up. The Piker down in the corner. Trying to get something moving here. Warriors trying to dump it out. Stopped by Pike at the blue line. Pike take a shot on net. Goalie doesn't know where it is. Got a face off to the left of the Warriors goaltender. 2:06 left in the first overtime. Warriors have the puck. They're breaking in. Oh, the puck is loose in front of the net. Shot. Missed the net. Net was knocked off its moorings. Gonna have a face off to the left of the Pikes goaltender. .145. The first overtime. Pike get the puck. Look at a foot race. The breakaway. Shot. Saved by the Warriors goaltender. Shot on net. Pike win the draw. Pike still have possession of the puck in the Warriors zone. Warriors have the puck coming out of their zone. Here comes the Warriors. Just the young fella that tied the game. He's got lots of room. Shot on net. Saved by the goaltender. Picked up by the Pike. Warriors are keeping the puck in the zone. Warriors looking to have another shot on net. A shot on net deflected wide of the net. Picked up by the Pike. It's like Yes-No's got it on the opposite side of the board. Makes a nice move to get by the one defender. Got a 2-on-1 going to the length of the ice. Got a shot on net. Great save by the Warriors goaltender. Got a face-off to the left of the Warriors goaltender. 33 seconds left in the overtime. Warriors trying to create an opening to get an opportunity to shoot. Weak shot on net. Dumped out by the Warriors. Warriors have the puck. He's breaking in alone. Shot on net. They scored. Warriors win the game with 13 seconds left. Quite the celebration down on the Warriors' end. that's it. The Warriors winning in overtime with 13 seconds left from the Milken Arena. 2026 Little NHL hosted by the Winnipeg unceded territory. Up next, we'll have the Winnipeg Spirit versus the Moose Cree Little Lady Scrappers.